welcome back to Central PA Live. There is a national call to prayer about to get underway in the states across the country, and in nations around the world. Here to explain the Great American Fast is Pastor William Kovacic from Lifegate Baptist Church, and with him, Pastor Kishore Senapati, a Great American Fast guest minister from India. Pastors, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to meet you both.
Thank you.
And welcome. So first of all, I'll start with you, Pastor. Tell us about the Great American Fast. What is it?
Well, it began about 4 years ago. I was listening to a message on prayer at our church, and somebody mentioned the National Day of Prayer. And I began to think that we need a National Day of Fasting as well. And one thing led to another, and so July 3rd of 2011, we had the first fast, and now we've moved it to the first weekend in September. So this will be our fourth one.
So what takes place?
We have people right now from 28 states, 11 nations that will be taking place or taking part in that with us. We have a meeting that we'll be having down at Lamar, Pennsylvania, but there'll be people meeting with us in spirit in Oregon, Washington, California, Texas,
Wow.
all over, including 11 states or 11 countries. And this gentleman I have with me here is the first international man that we've had come to be with us.
Praise
So we're
Wow.
glad to have him with us.
Well, Pastor, we're glad to have you with us as well.
Yeah.
And you have done some amazing things in India. I only had that you had 50 churches there, but you're telling me you have 79 that you have
is
started.
rural house churches we
Wow.
planned by the grace of God.
Yes.
It is because I have a passion and burden for the Lord. You know, my father was a Hindu, and I am proud to become from a Hindu Christian family. So it is his passion and burden that I am carrying for the Lord, and so far, as a result, we could able to establish 79 rural house churches in our country, basically in my area. Orissa, you might have heard about that. It is a persecuted land, a martyred land. Basically, several people used to be killed there for the sake of Christianity.
Yes.
And you know, that seems very dangerous for us to live in a country like that. So India has a population of 1.25 billion people. Out of that, we are, the Christianity percent is below 3%. So that is, almost, we cry like anything. People dying every day without hearing the good news of the kingdom of God.
Oh my goodness. Well, I know you sent us some pictures
Yeah.
to show your ministry, and it's really amazing, what you've been able to do. This is an orphanage that you have there, I believe.
Yeah.
Some pictures from there.
Yeah.
So, Pastor, this is pretty impressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's done good work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's they're getting food, they're getting the ministry, and
Yeah.
being a part of this event, I'm sure, is probably a wonderful thing, for
Yeah.
you as well.
Yeah. And I am blessed to be part of the Great American Fast movement, basically. This is a kind of movement that we want to create not only in this great nation, but also in India and almost every part of the nations.
Sure.
Because, without prayer we cannot do anything. God, we must, according to 2 Chronicles 7:14, it says, if my people who are called by my name, they humble themselves and call and pray for and seek my face, I will shine on them, and I will heal them, and I will heal their land, like that.
Well, thank you both, pastors, for stopping in and telling us
Thank you.
about this. And I want to tell you about another event that you also have. This is the 9/11 Memorial Service that's happening at Pleasant View Park, at Pleasant Gap. That'll be Thursday, September 11th, of course, at 6 p.m. And then, as we mentioned, the Great American Fast is coming up as well. That'll hit us first. That's at Lamar Lighthouse Camp in Lamar, 6 p.m. Friday, September 5th through 6 p.m. Saturday, September 6th. And we also have that information for you on our website, that's centralpatv.com. Pastors, thank you so much.
Thank you.
God bless
Yeah, thank you so
with
much.
your work.
Yeah.
And still to come here on Central PA Live, cruise on into Johnstown for the Super Cruise. We're going to check out a classic car outside a little bit later. Plus, we're going to preview a program that looks at the biting, grazing, and chewing habits of modern creatures.